The U.S. CDC recommends high schools across the country start classes no earlier than 8:30 in the morning. Some school districts have pushed back their start times over the last few years, but the average high school in Maine still starts at 7:53.
One Maine lawmaker is making another push now to move all public districts to the same schedule. News Center Maine's Sam Rogers takes us to the discussion at the State House.
After 4 years of struggling to get up
in front of the Joint Subcommittee on Education and Cultural Affairs Thursday.
And many of you have seen me in the morning.
Democratic Senator Mattie Daughtry of Brunswick introducing a bill to provide a later start time for public high schools.
This is something I have been passionate about since I was a student at Brunswick High School.
Daughtry, backed by testimony from the Maine Medical Association, says schools that have already delayed start times showed an increase in test scores, boosted mental health, and reduced depression and anxiety. Daughtry says she hears from students supporting this move.
That's the most important testimony when it comes to this piece of legislation, and they have felt massive differences since the start time has shifted.
The Maine Curriculum Leaders Association testified against the bill for a number of reasons.
In particular, transportation, the hardship on some families as they rely on older siblings for providing family child care, changes to work time, and also the needs for daycare.
Outside of the State House, Daughtry acknowledges the challenges, but offers one state who delayed start times as an example.
California have stated that they've been saving money on busing, that they've been able to sort of consolidate and make a more efficient busing schedule.
Members of the committee agreed there are a lot of new factors like caffeine and nicotine use affecting students' sleep schedules today.
A lot has changed in the last 40 years with our kids.
Those arguing against the bill also sharing concerns about how this would affect child care. Daughtry says that issue can also be addressed.
We need to make sure that we have accessible before care and after care for all of our students and recognizing what young families go through.
Saco, Kennebunk, South Portland have all made this move in recent years, but time will tell if it will be required for all Maine public high schools. In Augusta, Sam Rogers, News Center, Maine.
The legislation will be reviewed in committee before it is voted on to then move to the full legislature.